So you guys all know there's a MAGA congressman by the name of Randy Fine. And Randy Fine is a horror show. This is a guy who openly said we should treat Gaza like Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In other words, nuke them. Nuke them. He has been just horrible on the issue of the genocide. Arm Israel, fund Israel. He enjoyed seeing pictures of dead Palestinian children on the timeline and was very open about that fact. So he was so extreme that even AIPAC was like trying to distance themselves from him. They didn't want his face on their website because he's too pro-genocide, he's too pro-Holocaust, he's too pro-bloodshed, it's too on the nose. So even they were like, oh God, this guy's a little out there, right? Well, anyway, the guy's horrible. He's like one of the worst politicians in the country. Just a total MAGA hack. Well, guess what? In the wake of Charlie Kirk getting killed, he comes out there and he tweets the following. If we don't tackle this mental illness, this is what will be roaming our streets all across America. Leftism must be crushed. So he says leftism must be crushed. And this is the video that he tweets. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fetish video. This is a fetish video. This is some fucking fetish porn, dog shit, dog play shit. They're wearing leather. This has nothing to do with liberals or leftists or anything political. Anything at all. Which begs the question, how'd you get this video, son? How'd you find it? Huh? Want to open up? Want to tell us? How'd it come across your computer? How'd you tweet it? Is it saved? Do you have it saved? Oh my God, man. This is crazy. So, you scroll down. AIPAC tracker hits him. He's taken nearly $500,000 from AIPAC. Total fucking sellout to Israel. Garbage pail kid. Okay. But you got other people going, 99% of leftists had no idea this existed until you posted it. Massive weirdo. Damn, that's crazy. Where are the Epstein files? You will never in a million years come across this unless you specifically search for it. That isn't leftism, that is weirdism. But you know what else is weird? Grown men who want to sleep with children. Release the Epstein files. Congressman Fine posting up his browser history is next level weird. How did you find this? Yeah, bro. Okay, first of all, it's some creepy fetish stuff, which, by the way, if you're into whatever you're into, God bless, go ahead. No hate. I'll judge you, but I wouldn't make what you do illegal, but I am going to judge you. I'm going to be like, damn, that's kind of weird, right? But that's neither here nor there. Congressman Fine, do you not understand, bro? Do you not understand that the right are the kinkiest motherfuckers? Do you not get that? Do you not get that? And you want to know why? It all comes back to repression. It all comes back to when you're raised in a religious environment, a conservative environment, and they're always fucking wagging their finger at you, and they're always telling you what you can and you can't do, and they're always saying, that's unacceptable, that's not acceptable, don't do that. You don't touch yourself, how dare you? What happens is, and we've seen this time and time again, you get this repression thing where, like, they end up always being into the weirdest, more kinky shit because their whole life they've been viciously repressed. And so they don't have like the natural growth of a sexuality that blossoms. It becomes more of a dark thing, and you go to deep, dark corners of the internet and find the creepy out there stuff. And how many times have we seen it where, you get viciously anti-gay politicians or even pastors and televangelists, and they were raised in that super religious environment. And then as they bash gay people, they're the ones who get caught doing crystal meth with a gay hooker in a motel. That was, Ted Haggard was caught like that. He was doing, meth off a hooker's ass in a motel somewhere. And meanwhile, he was this massive anti-gay televangelist. This is what happens, right? And it's funny. Because when you think about it with people on the left, I mean, I'm on the left. I got to be honest, bro. We have like the classic American family, right? We got the kids. We got the white picket fence. We got the, me and Crystal. No judgment to anybody out there. But the fact of the matter is, if you're raised in a liberal or a left-wing way, you're taught like, hey, man, as long as you're not hurting anybody else, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And so it doesn't really occur to the liberals and the lefties like, let me go shove a fucking pineapple up my ass and have somebody dressed as Sonic the Hedgehog put it there, right? That's not going to occur to you, because why would it? But if you're fucking over-policed your whole life with your sexuality and your religious conservative family, you can't do this, can't do that, don't touch yourself there, don't do this. those people end up the weirdest. Those people end up the kinkiest, right? And so, if anything, I would say the opposite. If anything, I would say the kinkier, the more extreme the thing is, the more likely it is that they come from a right-wing background or a hyper-religious environment. In fact, I believe there's evidence of that on a number of fronts. Like, I believe searches for certain kinds of porn are way higher in conservative areas. Wasn't it like, I'm going back like over a decade now, but I want to say it was like Pakistan was like the number one place for gay porn searches, and it's like Pakistan is hyper fucking religious, hyper Muslim, hyper religious, and like gay porn searches were like number one in that area. In the, it's the thing of people talk about online all the time, the chasers. Well, what's a chaser? It's like a straight conservative dude who's like, I cannot wait to gargle trans cock. That's what it is, right? That's what it is. You get this, a super macho conservative MAGA guy, bro, religious and stuff. And when nobody's looking, he's like, find me. I want to choke on trans cock ASAP. That's what I want to do. Searches for trans porn way higher in conservative areas than not. Like, again, this isn't breaking news to any of you, right? Like, I'm sure most of you know this and you're going, duh. But it needs to be pointed out for idiots like Representative Randy Fine. Like, bro, I hate to tell you, but usually the kinkier the shit is, the more likely it is that it came from a hyper-religious background or, a super conservative background. And then here he is trying to blame the left for this leather dog play or some shit. I don't know. And this isn't even that crazy, right? This isn't even that crazy. But I got news for you. If you had an honest assessment of the people in that room, you're probably coming out leaning slightly conservative. I'm not saying they're all right-wing, but probably most of them are right-wing. You know what I'm saying? But this is all they got, man. They got nothing. This is why they so hard. It's when Charlie Kirk got shot. It's trans people. Like, what? What are you talking? It's trans people. They went from it's a trans shooter to it's a trans bullet to it's a trans partner or roommate. They had to move the goalposts over and over. 4chan doxed like 3 or 4 different trans people who didn't fucking do it. Some of them reached out to Crystal and were like, hey, man, people are trying to ruin our fucking lives and we didn't do shit. Like, what the fuck? Help us out. Like, that's crazy, bro. But this is what they do. They have it's Antifa, it's trans people, it's immigrants. It's always like just blame the same scapegoats. It's the leftists, it's the Democrats. It's always like no matter what the problem is, blame them. Blame them, blame them, blame them. And they always end up looking fucking stupid because now like what? Trump's trying to make all trans people registered as violent extremists. It's like this is sick. This is like incitement to violence you're doing against these people. They didn't hurt anybody. They didn't do anything wrong. And you're going to categorize them violent extremists? They want to make Antifa a major terrorist group. Meanwhile, they haven't fucking killed anybody. How are you going to be a major terrorist group? The worst you've done is, burnt down a dumpster at an Arby's. Like, what are we talking about? It's fucking ridiculous. But this is what they do. But Randy Fine, I know for sure. I don't even need to see it to know. And I don't want to see it, by the way. I know that guy's into some fucking freak-ass shit, bro. I know he is. Because any motherfucker who's on the TL praising genocide and loving pictures and videos of innocent people getting killed, which is what this asshole does all day, they're into some of the darkest shit you've ever seen. This motherfucker is a menace to society. He's already a menace to society, and we don't even know what he's into. But once you add that, oh my God, somebody better check Randy Fine's basement, bro. Randy Fine's basement. Lord only knows what you're going to find down there. I don't even want to know what you're going to find down there. But shut the fuck up with your blaming leftism for everything you don't like. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. All right, guys, that's the show. I love y'all very much. You guys know the drill. Everybody, please click like, click subscribe, click that bell icon so you get a notification every single time a video drops. Thank you to everybody who supports the show on Patreon. If you'd like to do that, that's below. You can also support Crystal, Kyle, and Friends. That link is below as well. Go sub to Corin's World, the YouTube channel where we do live Kyle and Corin's. And you can go sign up for the Secular Talk Discord. That link is below as well. All right, guys, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Peace. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop. And watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.